Shitcase Cinema. On the Shitcase Cinema. Oh, it's the Shitcase Cinema.
Because Carmack's condition is that he's dead.
Hey, Professor Bruce, what are you doing?
Playing Doom. I used to be big into Doom back in the day. Yeah, I was in a clan, did death matches.
You're not playing Doom, you're watching a YouTube video just pretending to play the game.
Fuck off, John.
Don't talk to me like that, Professor Bruce, because look what I've got. I've got the film of Doom for us to watch and review.
Fuck that. Back to the 90s. Buy a copy of the game. 10 times better.
10 times better than this. Well, that's probably right actually, because it's crap. Man, I thought I would never go anywhere near this movie. I mean, I loved the original games years ago for the PC, but anyone who's seen this film knows that it's nothing like the games. So the only people who are doomed are the people who watch this. The film, I mean, not this review, so keep watching. Oh yeah. So in the year 2046, up on Mars, something's gone terribly wrong in a research lab and a bunch of crazy creatures are running around. So, hang on, what happened to the monsters from hell like in the games? This is based on a game, remember? I guess as always, if you make a movie based on a game, then totally change it until it's fucked up. Bingo. So our main boys are Carl Urban. Who? Yeah, I only know him from his Lord of the Rings films, but he's going to be the new Judge Dredd pretty soon. Now he plays John Reaper. And here's The Rock, who plays Sarge. What, couldn't they give him a name? He's just called Sarge. Jesus Christ. So our heroes and their team of goons get zapped. Oh yeah, they get zapped up to Mars. And this is what zaps them, a thing that they call the Ark. So up on Mars they meet a legless scientist called Pinky. Nice wheelchair. Where's his legs? I spy with... Oh, there you go. It would be great to get drunk with him and then just amusingly say, man, you're totally legless. Inappropriate. I mean, to be honest, the setup for Doom, it just reminds me of, you know, those Resident Evil films or other such modern day crap. All that happens is just a lab experiment gone wrong and people just mutate into whatever, whether it be zombies or creatures, blah 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 blah. Video games turned into movies generally suck. It's just common knowledge. I mean, look at Blood Rain or House of the Dead. Good old Uwe Boll. But this film is not directed by Uwe Boll, so expect great things. Well, you can't see anything, and that's the major problem with Doom. Now, my main problem with this film is it's too bloody dark. Even if you watch it with all the lights turned off and the curtains closed, half of the time you can't see jack or shit. And don't say it adds to the atmosphere with it being this dark, because it doesn't add atmosphere, okay? This film has anything but atmosphere. It's an hour and 40 minutes of mind-numbing, boring awfulness. So they team up with John's sister who works on Mars. She somehow knows everything that's going on. Naturally. Now, I couldn't watch this film in one sitting, it's just too much, and you know that when you're making yourself watch a film in portions, you know it's pretty bad. Or in Doom's case, it's fucking awful. I like how the DVD proclaims, no one gets out alive. Well, thanks for the spoiler. No, wait, actually, thanks. Now I know that all these lame actors perish for my entertainment. Entertainment, yeah. So the Marines come across a few scientists who are all going crazy and they all get blown away. Yeah, this is really like the Doom games. Why didn't they just shoot that guy in the leg instead of wasting about 100 bullets? Well, whatever. I mean, come on, use some lights. It's so frustrating to watch and it just makes you lose interest and you stare at the walls or stare at your pictures of Zardos or stare at the other framed pictures of Zardos that you should have hanging on your walls. Ooh, look, action. What got the guy? I need to know, was it a monster? Let's see a monster.
Portman, what the hell happened?
I fell in the damn hole.
Everybody on me, watch your goddamn footing.
Oh, savage. No monster and wicked acting.
My light is down. I don't see anything.
Yeah, no shit, how do you think we feel, you tit? Seriously? Screw this. So, moving on, a rubber monster appears, its tongue falls off onto the guy's neck, and Carl Urban, aka John Reaper, aka the new Judge Dredd, twats it. You can just about make it out. So the gist of what follows is more Marines die from creatures you barely see. I mean, I know sometimes less is more, but not in this case. They try to figure out what is happening, and this is just beyond mediocre. I'm even struggling of things to say. But don't worry, I will rip it a new one. Now, the running time for my Doom DVD is 1 hour 48 minutes, which is way too long. It needs to be no more than 90 minutes at max. And mine's an extended edition. Oh, the humanity. I really love the emphasis that The Rock puts into his swearing. It's added comedy for sure.
You were gonna tell me just what the fuck is going on up here. Now you shoulder your fucking weapon, soldier. Portman, you need to shut the fuck up!
Now we get to see a monster relatively well when it gets stuck in a nano wall. Yeah, in the future people use nano walls. Screw doors. Why use doors when you can use a nano wall? Oh yeah, roll on 2046 when we can all have nano walls in our homes and move to different places using an arc. So the female scientist does an autopsy on one of the monsters and realises that it's a human.
This is bullshit, man.
Yes, we know that. Just give us some pink demon monsters or flaming flying skulls or skeletons like in the games. Check this out. One of the Marines starts turning into a zombie, for lack of a better word, but I'm sure someone out there will feel the need to just go, but it's not a zombie, you idiot. I don't care. And he ends up running into a window repeatedly. Now, I've seen that before a few times. I mean, doesn't it happen in like the Resident Evil film or something? Now, people who know the games may be familiar with a weapon called BFG, but what does it stand for? Big Friendly Giant? Nah, let The Rock use his emphasizing skills to educate us all.
Big fucking gun.
Big fucking gun, yeah, makes sense. So he gets to blow shit up. Cool. Which, considering it's a movie based on a game where all you do is blow shit up, it's nice to see. Now, I believe a lot of people hate Doom because it doesn't follow the games. Yeah, I mean, that does suck, but if you give the film a chance to run on its own strengths and merits, then it still sucks, okay? Now, one cool thing is when John, aka the new Judge Dredd, tells his sister to inject him with some virus or something so that he can become super strong. Now, this is where you see that first person shooter point, which is pretty neat, but only for about 30 seconds or so. I mean, the novelty wears off really fast, so you don't want to see minutes and minutes and minutes of it. It just makes you want to switch off and play the game. I mean, even Professor Bruce thought that this was boring, so it's a fact. I also love how The Rock is steady throughout and on the job, but around the 70-minute mark or so, he just completely changes for no reason whatsoever and flips out. It's hilarious, trust me. I mean, it truly is comedy gold. He even shoots one of his own Marines.
Go to hell.
Holy shit!
Is it any wonder that The Rock actually regrets making this film?
It was his first mission! And it's not going to be my last.
Poor boy, you have my sympathies. Time for The Rock to get dragged away now for acting like a complete basket case. What, wait, he's a star! How can this be?
I'm not supposed to.
Oh dear me, see you later.
Yeah, see ya.
So the film's dramatic conclusion sees John, aka Judge Dredd, fighting one-on-one with The Rock. Now I don't know why, but I just keep thinking of Arnie's fight with Bennett. Oh, I know why, it's because that fight is funny and entertaining, and this fight is just bollocks.
Semper Fi, motherfucker.
So The Rock gets zapped back to Earth. Yeah, nice, smart move there, John. But then he sends a grenade and he blows him up. Good move, just like I said. And then the film ends with the most stupid, abrupt moment ever.
Almost home.
Well, that was a waste of time. So don't watch Doom, just watch my review instead. Or play the original games. 2 out of 10.